Hi there, I'm Fox 13 meteorologist Nash Rhodes, and thank you for logging on to myfoxhurricane.com. Going to keep you up to speed with what's happening in the tropics right now, where we're currently watching two areas of disturbed weather. One just off the coast of the United States with now a low 10% chance of formation within the next 2 to 7 days. Additionally, Invest 96L and those odds that have continued to drop for that tropical wave in the middle of the Atlantic. Let's start just off the coast of the United States. Models continue to indicate that this will have a low-end chance of becoming something tropical or subtropical before merging with a frontal boundary over the weekend and by the start of next week's forecast. That would make this extra tropical, and we would no longer be watching it for the potential for it to pick up a name or develop into something. The general track continues to take this off to the north and east, and we could see some subtle impacts in the weather conditions along coastal Canada, specifically Atlantic Canada, as we move into the beginning of next week. If that drifts off to the northeast, farther to the south and east, we're watching a tropical wave that still shows some signs of life. In the short term, not really. This is not very impressive satellite imagery, but as we head into the beginning of next week, Invest 96L works into a slightly more favorable environment. It is currently engulfed by dry air, which is hampering its development, but as it moves into the middle of the Atlantic, it will have a better shot to try and form into a tropical depression. The good news is that turn we've been discussing back to the north looks increasingly likely, as a weakness in the steering area of high pressure to its north should allow for that northward path and for this to begin gaining latitude, especially heading into Monday and Tuesday of next week's forecast. The latest forecast model plots are in, and you see them all grouped together, taking that turn, moving into Monday and Tuesday, and most, if not all of these, beginning to take this east of Bermuda. Bermuda will need to keep an eye on this system, but regardless, this is a good sign for the United States as that turn looks even more and more likely in those long-range runs. Tropical cyclone outlook from August 13th through 19th showing an increase in activity in the main development region. That'll be the next spot to watch as more tropical waves are beginning to emerge off the coast of Africa. In the short term, though, the National Hurricane Center not outlining any additional spots. If that were to change, we'll keep you updated right here at myfoxhurricane.com.